Damn bad.
Hi everyone.
Hi,
Hello?
real humans.
1.6 and this one is very special.
I
The
think
biggest
our
addition
cutscene
to
is
the
exactly
Restored
the
Land
same
mode,
time.
a highly challenging solo experience that introduces new ways to play Dying Light the Beast. In Restored Land, your actions have permanent consequences. If you kill zombies, they stay dead, so for the first time you can permanently restore the whole map. But beware, loot is permanent too, putting your resource management to the test. And if you want the ultimate challenge, activate the one life switch,
I'm
where you
not in
must
that.
complete the whole game without dying. Playing the
Y'all
Restored
Are we
let
gonna
Land
do
me
that?
mode
know.
gives you
The restored
everything
land?
full
Dude,
performance, but also
please.
changes the world around you.
I thought it was a
Boosts
solo thing.
astronauts coming back to
Oh,
life, and
I don't
survivors
know.
taking back the areas restored by you. On top of
I'm
that,
still watching the
the new
cutscene.
update
Don't
also
fucking
brings a
spoil shit
set
for
of
me,
yeah,
bitch.
Jimmy,
different
damn.
challenges, along
I
with
want to
new
know why the
finishers,
cutscene is
achievements,
just now
and
popping
various
up. Like,
rewards. We hope you
this thing
enjoyed
has
this
been on here for
competition,
over a
so
week.
jump in right away. And remember, it's your
Well,
survival, your rules.
no.
Thank you for being with us.
The survival was, but the restored lands, that was not.
Nope,
Okay,
Restored
I feel
Land
like.
was on there the last time we streamed.
Well, bitch, I was doing other shit, like looking at apps. So I feel like we should continue the campaign and finish the storyline, but then go back and definitely do restored land. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my phone's in.
Glad we're all on the same page.
I think
Okay,
Sand Shrew should be green.
I think we were on Jimmy's World last time,
Yeah.
so we need to be on Jimmy's World.
Give me just a second.
Oh my gosh.
He hates us.
Yes. Absolutely. Oh my god, Raven.
Mhm.
So we got a Costco card
Mhm.
membership, and within being in there, for one, like the front lady, I'm pretty sure was Scottish.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And then, like, we went in and we were like, well, let's go to the deli and get a hot dog or whatever, and then we'll venture around the store and just look at shit. And then we got that shit, and we sat down, and there was another dude who I'm pretty sure was Italian with an accent, like, sitting down, like, he was just a customer, sitting down talking to somebody else, and I turned to your mom and was like, oh my god, this is actually so fancy. And she was like, what? I was like, this is the second person with an accent that we've come across in the store. This bitch is bougie as fuck. So. And we ate their hot dogs.
And they're
Your mom got a
hot
chicken bake, which she said was alright. And it was alright, but then, like, she only ate half of it, and then, like, I had already eaten my whole hot dog, and I was, like, regretting the whole hot dog, and then there was, like, who wants the other half, and I don't like wasting food, so then I forced myself to eat it. And then we had to walk around the store, and I felt like I was dying.
Yeah.
And then we
I
ran
bet.
into my parents.
Oh.
Yeah! It was crazy. Well, first we, blinded ourselves with a flashlight.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I said
messed
we
with the
should-
flashlight the other day.
Yeah. And then I said, we should get this flashlight, because that's a pretty good flashlight.
It's a badass flashlight, ain't it?
It was a really cool flashlight. I like. Did you see the lock on it?
Yeah.
That was
Did
cool.
you see the auto dim?
Yeah.
But anyways, and then, like, we had got done blinding ourselves with the flashlight, and we were just walking, and I saw Jimmy point, and, like, I looked, and I just saw my parents walk by the aisle, and I was like, what the heck? So I ran and was like, hey.
The thing is,
You
like,
were
it
dead.
wasn't. I didn't just point. I was like, "Hey, what the fuck?"
Yeah, and then just, like, saw them just walking by. I was like, what the heck? And they were like, hey. And then they were like, yeah, we came here to look for you a birthday cake. And I was like, oh, you didn't have to do that. Because, like, I was on the phone with them, and they were like, yeah, like, what are you doing? What do
Please
you want
make
for your
it.
birthday? And I was like, not really anything. Like, you know, I'm vibing. And then I told Dad, I was like, unless you want to give me one of your gaming computers. Because he has two, but he dual plays Diablo, so he'll boot up both computers and, like, play Diablo on both of them. So he has a support character.
That's
And I was
actually
like, unless
amazing.
you want to... Yeah, and so I was like, unless you want to give me one of your gaming computers, and Dad was like, that's funny. So I was like, yeah, I didn't think you would go for that. And then I was like,
Oh
yeah,
my.
I can feel that in my feet.
Hello. I can feel it in my soul.
Yeah, that vibrated everything. But then, so I was sitting there, and I was like, yeah, like, Jimmy's job right now is to try to find me a German chocolate cake. He hadn't looked anywhere, and I was like, good luck finding one.
I had
And then-
two. I just haven't found one.
Sure. Anyways, so then Dad was like, we can get you one, and I was like, no, you don't have to do that. And he was like, we're on our way. We're going to go find you a cake. And I was like, oh god, okay. And then they were there trying to look for a German chocolate cake. And then they found one at a different store.
Mm.
Not there. But I also ran into old friend at that store as well.
I think we can say her name. She goes live on Twitch all the time.
That's
Ah.
true. I ran into Rose. In fact, the way that we ran into each other was I was standing facing talking to Jimmy, and then I felt something touch my butt, and I said, what the fuck? And I turned around and it was her. And her mom was like, I saw him, and I was like, he kind of looks familiar, and she was like, I saw her butt, and I said, yeah, I know that ass. And I said, oh shit.
Alright, so Raven joining almost killed me.
Are you trying to blame everything on her?
Oh god. I'm
Oh,
bleeding
so now
out.
it's Jesus' fault, or God's fault.
Jesus.
I'm bleeding out.
I'm on my way.
And still joining.
There may also be a little bit of drowning involved in this bleed out. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
What happened? Why am I on a ledge?
That's
I'm
where
balancing on a ledge.
Yeah, that's where I spawned. That's why it took me so long to get y'all invited, because I was like trying to find somewhere safe. It doesn't exist around here. And I finally just got enough far away enough to send invitations.
We gotta go up. This away. A win, 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 a win. Yee.
She peeked.
Wee bum. That's it.
But nah, then we did like after we got done there, we went home, unloaded all those groceries, went to another store. Mom didn't go with us to that one. Me and Shauna went to another store, went home and unloaded those groceries.
It was
Chilled
the
for a little
Oriental
bit.
Market.
Yeah. Chilled for a little bit. Then we went to 2 more stores.
Damn.
We went to 2 more stores.
Yeah.
We did.
She zoned out.
We
She's
went to
fuck all this.
the craft store.
Yes.
And then we went to just the normal grocery store.
Yeah.
That didn't make me angry.
What? There it is. I don't know which button.
God dang.
Oh my god.
And then when we got home from the normal grocery store, we were taking the groceries inside, and our dumbass dog
Oh my god, I remember now.
decided that she wanted to be a free bird.
Yeah, let's stop before we go too far in there. Raven, this dog, literally, we were walking in, and we were like, get back, guys, get back. And, like, Freya is, like, such, like, not like Apollo and Artemis that were, like, you know, she just kind of chills, does whatever.
I
But
think
for
she
some
heard
reason-
your name through my headset because she just popped her head up, and she's got her like she's looking at me over her shoulder.
Said I know what you're talking about. She knows me. She got in trouble. Anyways, she was sitting there by the door, and you know we're telling like Apollo and Artemis to move because you know they're the ones who's like if they get out like they're runners. I've had to chase them down like 2 blocks before, so like we know how that goes. And like she's just chilling by the door, and then she just went out. And, like, it was kind of fine at first, because I was like, oh, okay, she just walked out the door, come back in. No. She said, if there was ever a time for me to act the fuck up, now is the time to do that. And she just, like, I'm, like, in the hallway with the groceries, and I'm like, oh, God, after she fucking starts sprinting out. And so I, like, throw all the fucking groceries in, like, just where I was, and, like, I go running out the door. And there's groceries by the front door, too, because Jimmy just dropped all that shit to go chase her, too. And, like, we're sitting there, and I go around, and I see Jimmy, like, come here, and she's like, ha ha ha, and then she, like, crouches down with her front legs down, and she's like, catch me, yeah, you wanna fucking do this, bitch? And just fucking is springing around, is literally jumping, springing around. And then so Jimmy's like, come here, and she starts to, like, go to him, and then, like, immediately starts to bolt, and this man dives for her. Like, full was going to tackle her, and she just barely, like, he started to land on her a little bit, and she wiggled her way out of that shit. Damn. And then just fucking ran into the middle of this.
She didn't wiggle out. I backed out. Because I got my hand, like, I had my hands on her body, but then my hands slid down to where they were just, like, on her knees. And I was like, with her fucking hip issues, I know that if my legs get swept, I'm done. And so when my hand slid down to her knees, I was like, nope, this will be expensive. And so I just threw my arms out to the side, and I just ate the fucking yard.
No, he literally, stomach, chest first just went on the ground, and it made such a loud, like, thud sound. I'm not even lying.
It hurt so bad. Like, I felt a jolt go up my spine, into my neck, and down my arms.
Damn.
Yeah, he said it felt like he had been in a car accident.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, I fucked up so bad. And I just laid there and, like, Freya, like, I guess she heard the thud and, like, she turned around to make sure I was okay. But she was, like, in the middle of the street. So Shauna, like, jumps over me and runs out there and grabs Freya. And she takes her inside. I have no idea what's going on. I'm still just laying there going, And I go to stand up, and, like, I put my hands down, like, I put my palms down on the ground, and it feels like my hands are on fire. I was like, oh, that can't be good. What the fuck did I do if putting pressure on my hands makes them burn? And so I forced myself up to my knees, and I looked down, and I landed in a fucking sticker patch. And I'm just fucking covered in stickers. They're all in my fucking hands, they're in my chest, they're in my beard. I've still got one splinter that I can't get out.
Damn.
Anyways, from my point of view, Raven, though, he went to dive for her and just the ground really hard. And then, like, Freya ran into the middle of the road, and I'm, like, fucking sprinting around one of the cars, right? And I leap over Jimmy, and Freya's like, oh, shit! And, like, she goes to take off running, but I fucking, like, grab a half of her and, like, grab her arm, and I was like, no! And then I had to pick her up and carry her all the way in the house. I got her inside, and, like, I just got in the front door, and, like, you know, the screen door shut behind me, and I just grabbed her face, like, and she's got a fucking big-ass head, right? But I grabbed, like, both sides of her, I put her down, and then just grabbed both sides of her head and made her look at me, and I was like, you could have died! What is wrong with you? And I'm just, like, yelling at her. But it's also, like, because I was so scared because people speed down this road all the time. So it's literally, like, it was something, I don't know, but I literally grabbed her and I was like, how could you do that? You could have died. Do you even know what you just did? And I'm like, you're so bad. That's bad. No, you don't do that. And she's just, like, staring at me like, oh, God, I don't know what to do. And then I let her go, and she's like, oh, fuck, and goes, like, trotting away. And so I go back outside to, where Jimmy is, and, like, I go past the groceries again, and, like, I go out there, and I just hear him, like, lifting himself up off the ground.
Yeah, she's done all of this, and I have not stood up yet.
No, he literally laid there the entire time. So then I went, and he lifted himself up, and then he was like, I was like, do you need help? And he was like, I got it. And so, like, got him up and shit. And then he comes walking, he was like, did you guys get all the groceries in? And I said, no. No, I didn't take them in. I was busy. He was like, okay. And so I grabbed the rest of the groceries that were outside and brought them in. Mom's standing in the kitchen. She was like, I didn't know what to do. I just thought, like, oh, she's not a runner. It'll be fine. But then you guys didn't come back. I was like, she fucking ran, bro. She ran.
And she was like, should I go help? And, like, should I just set the stuff down and go help? And then she's like, no, because the other two are inside and they will eat all the groceries.
Yeah. So, it was yeah.
And then I got onto Freya, so, like, I got onto her to the point where, like, Mom was scared that she wasn't gonna love me anymore.
Okay, he got onto her to the point, right? Let me preface this by saying he walked into the room and was like, no, at her, and then swatted his hat. That's the most he did, okay? But it's the fact that every time she does something bad, I'm the one who has to get onto her, because he's like, no, you need to do it. And so I'm like, no, Freya, you can't do that. That is bad. And she will literally look at me and then, like, walk over to him and be like, can you believe this? And he's like, I know, baby, it's okay, all the time. And so this is the first time that he actually got onto her, and she was like, oh, fuck.
Stop doing shit like that. Pisses me off.
Damn. What's he doing?
Robbie does that shit all the time. I'll get on to Frankie, and he'll be like, it's okay. I'm like, no, it's not okay, and you're, like, you're ruining it. Like, stop supporting him.
No, like you're encouraging her to do that shit.
Exactly. This is not how training works. You cannot do this.
No, and it's the fact that literally, it's like this every time now, where I'll be like, Freya, no, you can't do that. And she will, like, look at me and be like, but what does Dad have to say about that? And just prances over to him like, can you believe this, bitch? But no, she sat there and, like, when he walked in, it was like, no. She was like, oh, fuck. And she looked at me and was, like, gonna run up to me, and I said, don't even do it. She ran to your mom instead, and she was like, please don't let him get on to me. And then your mom was like, I'm not doing shit. And so she ran, like, and she was gonna run over to the dogs, and she was like, oh, fuck, you guys can't help me either. And then she just stood there, she just kind of, like, looked at him and, like, lowered her head, like, yes, I know what's about to happen. And then she got to be my dog for 24 hours because she wanted to be all over me because she fucking hated him. And then the 24 hours passed, and now she doesn't give a fuck about me again. So, she does, though. She likes cuddling still, but I just say she doesn't give a fuck because she favors Jimmy. But, also, he spoils her.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. But it turns out when you're the only one punishing. I thought we were killing that guy.
I was about to.
Well, here's the thing, too, though, is I don't know why, but all the dogs listen to me very well. However, there's a note right here. They listen to me very well, and they take commands very well. But it's really like... Hello? Oh, that's a screaming bitch. But I also feel like they try me the most, and they're also like, especially Apollo and Artemis, like, they're always like, ah, yes, love me, carry me, hold me, I want to be inside you. Like, literally, fucking, I get home, and I can't have a second of peace. If I go to the bathroom as soon as I get home, there's paws under the bathroom door. Because they're laying out there waiting. And then I get out and they're like, ah, yes. But I be getting on to them all the time. For doing, well, not all the time, but when they do shit that they're not supposed to. So. Hey, Raven.
Yeah, I saw it.
What happened?
This bitch,
It's right there.
scaled that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she fucking did. Okay, we need to talk to this person. Hey, there's also one of those red glowy things down there. Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's 3.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Raymond, if you would have fell down there.
Yeah, it was a little scary, but it's okay.
William? Eli?
No,
Eli, my boy.
not me.
Who?
Who the fuck is Eli?
My name's Kyle. You're confused. I'm not Eli. I'm not your son.
Oh, I know I'm a bit rusty upstairs, son. Why are you telling me this?
Let's get going. Come on.
No. What did I do? What did I do?
I don't know. What'd you do?
Son, we needed their support, their food. Things were bad. Had to help bring them here. I did it for you two. For you.
Oh shit, this is that one bitch's dad.
What exactly did you do?
I forgot.
No.
One bitch's dad.
John Lennon?
Yeah.
Rounded up the people.
That bitch's dad, he was like, my dad's kind of like a piece of shit, but like he's in trouble or like something and we need to help,
Oh,
like I need to help him.
yeah.
Okay, so you transported them. But why come here?
The first one turned. They were cooped up in there.
Because the barons work for the bourgeois.
The bones are all
Down. They're all monsters now. Have to put an end to it. Help me.
How do we do that?
I have work tea. That I should have disclosed to you
Oh.
Challenges.
before we started and before I smoked. Because I'm like 4 hits deep. And I
Oh,
would,
damn.
I can guarantee you
No,
I'm
just stop talking
absolutely
about it.
Fuck shit up.
4 hits is a lot, man.
Supposed to do it, but
I'm hurting a little bit. So,
oh, down there they were
you know.
in prison for years.
Do not be.
It's
hitting
what you were
buttons
going
on
through
my
last
phone and
week.
shit.
Mm.
All right.
And I'm not like fully there yet, you know, like blood has not been spilt. But it's like the pre-crampsia. What are we doing?
Ah, dude, I 100% stopped paying
Really
attention to
didn't
that,
listen to
man.
this guy. Hey, there's a lot going down there. Jimmy.
I'm away.
Would you like some help?
I think I'm good. I'm not good.
We're...
I'm so not good.
Okay, jump as high as you can.
I can't.
That's fucking
Shauna.
crazy that I'm pretty
Shauna.
sure they're behind me now.
The next one.
So...
Hold on.
So I really wish a bitch... Oh! I really wish a bitch wouldn't have just jumped down there into the middle of them and started some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Run.
Oh, me oh my. How many of them are there?
A lot.
I might be able to take them. Oh, we're just trying to fuck him up. Forerunner! Oh. As I did that, you footied them away.
I footied them away.
Yeah. You're playing footsies for the face. And you know, sometimes it'd be like that. I'm not here to judge.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's gonna explode. Shauna, move.
so-
Shauna, move. Shauna, move.
That's crazy. How bad was that for you? So
Oh, this is a little
while
bad.
they're doing all that, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the cable thing. Jimmy, you're gonna die. Please heal yourself. Can you get fucked, dude? Can you also get fucked, my dude?
What the fuck?
What?
I got hit and I didn't mention it.
Oh my god, hurry up and touch it, please. It's gonna get me. That's not fucking good. Follow the... Check the cable leading to the third explosive. Gotcha. Hello? Get the fuck out of here.
Ow.
I went down again.
Alright, give me 1 second.
But I killed all the red glowy ones.
Can y'all stop running up on me, bitch? You get fucked down there. Oh my goodness. Guys.
Yo.
I'm deep into this game following these lines.
I will be there as soon as I can.
Okay. The fuck is that? Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Oh my god. What is that?
I know, Raven, there's something there.
I'm on my way. What are we looking at?
Something's not right here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to read that note later. This fucking thing that just is
The
like...
thing that's walking? Or...
That bitch is not walking!
Jimmy, don't! Jimmy, don't!
He's doing...
Jimmy, there's one right behind you. Literally...
Jimmy is waking up. Jimmy... Oh. Well... Well... Well, at least it's so fine for me.
Oh. I'm down.
Uh-huh. So, Jimmy, you know, like, some missions you're supposed to be stealthy.
I'm repairing this.
Yeah, I didn't realize that I was caught up with y'all.
How am I supposed to attach this? Ah. But there was a question mark over there. I'm also stuck. Where's that lady going? Ew, why was it doing that? Jimmy,
Yo.
be very careful. Oh, it sees me. Okay, you know what? Ouch. Oh my god, Raven. Literally the worst place to do this shit at.
There is no way for me to use stealth to get over to y'all.
I'm gonna shoot a grenade, Shauna.
Okay, pick it up.
I don't know how far that went.
This is... I know what this is. So, oh my. So Raven? Would there be any chance that you could... that you could clear a path for me where I am?
As soon as I find you.
Okay. Jimmy's here. Hi, Jimmy. Bye, Jimmy.
Bye. I'm trying to get clear so I can try to make a fucking health kit.
Brother,
The
I
thing
so
keeps
got you.
screaming and calling them to it.
No.
You said what, Raven?
Well, I'm reloading the fucking grenade launcher. It's just taking 10 years.
I got you.
Wink.
Oof. Okay, there are still a lot here.
Shit.
I don't want to disappoint.
Here, I'll try it this way. Oh, Jimmy, you went to where I was gonna shoot.
I mean, honestly, like, I could try to run for it.
If y'all want, I'll just keep running
Are you
around.
serious?
I'll gather them all up and y'all throw some grenades.
This cable is stuck. I'm gonna have to release the cable. That's not what I want to do. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, that was definitely gonna also kill me. Hey Raven, that was very scary.
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, where was... It was down here. Down there.
Oh! Shauna, run!
Ooh, Raven. Oh, we're not fighting that. Probably not, right?
I'm down, so... Oh, bye.
Just threw me off. Where is it?
It's still up here with me. Oh,
Okay.
it's running.
Jimmy.
It's facing me.
Yo.
Jimmy, be very careful.
Okay, go through to where Raven is, Jimmy.
If you do, run away immediately.
I am on the ledge under you.
Oh, he might.
And they can't attack me?
He's over me. He's standing on my body.
Oh no. Oh, he just nearly fucking killed me. Of course you're down here with me. Why wouldn't you be? Don't you spit at me again.
No, I don't know where he is.
No, he this motherfucker. He's gonna kill me. So he spit me off of the ledge and then fucking pinned me against the wall and just killed me.
Damn.
Yeah, he kinda a bitch. I also have 0 visibility, so I can't turn around and see anything. Because, you know, you can't crawl or turn 360 when you're fucking dying.
Yeah.
Shamey, whatever you do, do not die. You're gonna need a med kit soon, by the way.
Yeah.
I see his number, like, going back and forth.
I can't find my way back up. Oh, shit.
Back up. I'm
At
on
the ledge
ground.
that you were hanging on is to me.
Yeah, I can't even... Oh, fuck me.
You're getting closer to me. Right here. Hi.
Shauna's up.
Thank you.
Go up, you stupid bitch.
Damn. 7.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh my. Those gunshots were right above my head. Hey, I have connected the 4th explosive.
That's all of them.
Oop. Don't you fucking touch me, bitch. Yeah, so I don't know about y'all, but I'm not fun. Very stressful.
Oh.
Hello, sir.
I connected the charges. Time to
That's
get going and seal this
mom.
too.
Papa.
Yeah. Could you?
Yes, Papa.
Would you? Well, we decide this. So.
That's okay, Papa.
I cannot go tell John Lennon I killed his dad.
I'd like to ask you for one more thing.
Yeah.
Can you help me a hug?
No.
Ooh, Papa, you kind of stink. I don't know about that.
Sure.
This is gonna be a bad decision.
He's gonna stab us.
That was weak.
Let's get going.
I should stay here.
Why?
Take this. Wish I had something better to offer you.
No, weapons are good.
Who's doing what with their throat or whatever the fuck that is?
Sorry,
What
I
is
think it's
this?
my
Somebody
straw.
messing with?
Goodbye.
Damn. Papa's dead. No, there goes the dad. Do 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 do.